What's up, Sacktown? It's your boy Sacktown Pete back with another video. Happy Wednesday to you all. I hope everybody had a great long weekend. I sure did. I enjoyed my time staying busy, with the fam and friends, and it was definitely great while it lasted. Back to reality. Still, life is good, man. Definitely grateful. Today marks the 1 week anniversary of my YouTube channel. I just wanted to thank you guys from my heart with all the love and support you guys have shown me the last week. I really do greatly appreciate it. Man, you guys just are awesome and amazing. So let's get started with this video. In case you didn't know, I'm sure you know, I'm repping Buddy Hield today. He won the 3-point shootout this past weekend in Chicago. Buddy was straight balling, straight, killing it, man. The first two rounds evened out at 27 each per round. So he made, 27. He got 27 points in the first round. Advanced to take on Devin Booker, and in the final round, yeah, he beat Devin Booker by 2 points, I believe. It could be one, but I think Devin Booker had 26 or 25. Buddy had 27, and I watched it. I tuned in, of course. Sacktown's good. Sacramento King player's gonna be in it. I'm gonna be watching it, and he tore it up, man. Definitely was fun and exciting to see him get in the rhythm and just tear it up and make consecutive money balls. And what had me was the second to his last money ball on the final rack. He missed it, and I'm like, no, you gotta win. You gotta do it for the Kings Nation. You gotta do it for Sacktown. And he made his last money ball and just won and outlasted Devin Booker with his last shot. So shout out to Buddy Hield. Thank you so much for winning the 3-point contest for our organization. The last time a Kings player won the 3-point shootout was, in case you don't remember, there's a guy named Peja Stojakovic who won it when he was a King. So it's always good to see. I'll put it this way, man. Anything at this point, based on how our first half of the season's gone, anything is positive. And we can take anything positive right now going into the second half. And Buddy just he was exciting to watch, man. So I do have a Kings Buddy Hill jersey on, as I mentioned before, and yep, at 24. And I also have a college his Buddy Hill's college basketball jersey as well. So Chivano, this is for you, man. So thank you for winning the 3-point shootout, and real Kings fans, we love you, man. So yeah, and the next segment of the video is I want to do a pregame about the second half, and also just the pregame till for tomorrow's matchup against the Memphis Grizzlies. Last time we beat them was the day after New Year's, I believe. I was actually at that game, and we ended up winning the ball game. And man, Memphis, they're let me tell you what, man, those young cats, man, Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. and Dylan Brooks, man, that's a good young core. That's definitely a good young core. Surprisingly, they're balling, and they're currently in the eighth spot right now. And if the playoffs were to start today, they would be in the playoffs, and they would be as 8th seed. So a big shout out to them and that organization. Man, they just planted their seeds. They're doing really well, and they're growing, maturing. I don't want to say I'm kind of jealous, because that should be, I think we should be right there in the playoff picture if it wasn't for these crazy injuries. But it is what it is. You know what? All we can do is just control what we have in front of us and just hope for a great game tomorrow. It's going to be their first game back since the All-Star break, and I really do think that we hopefully will win the ball game tomorrow, and also just hope that Rashad Holmes is back in the lineup as soon as possible, because we need his presence, as well as Marvin Bagley. But as my previous Marvin Bagley video that I already discussed, that I wouldn't be surprised if he sat out and just let him heal. And I'm excited to see Jabari Parker. He is expected to play tomorrow. I'm excited to see how his presence is on the court with Fox and the gang, and I think he's gonna do pretty well. I think, and let's all hope that just cheer for him, root for him, and I think I can see it being a great fit on our team. And I also think that Kenton Bazemore is going to continue to just provide that kinetic energy that he provides us with. Just, man, he's a good locker room guy. He's always just, I love his hustle, man, his demeanor, man. he gets after it on the defensive end. He's athletic. He has all the tools, and he brings it every day. Every game. So I'm pretty excited for tomorrow's matchup. I'm hoping that we finish strong. I know some fans are hoping that we still make a playoff push, but reality is, guys, I don't see it happening just because the current state where we're at right now in the standings. We're currently 13th. We got to jump, 5 teams ahead of us just to sniff at that 8th spot. And the teams that are ahead of us, Phoenix by a game. The Spurs still ahead of us. Memphis, as I mentioned, they're in the 8th spot right now. And New Orleans Pelicans, scary good young team on the rise, especially with Zion back healthy now. It's going to be difficult to jump those teams. I just think that, as disappointing as it may have been this season, let's just hope we can just finish strong the second half of the year. And, I know a lot of people are upset the fact that, the coaching change and whatnot, what happened with Luke Walton. I will save that for another video. This is just, my take on the game tomorrow. I think if we come out, with energy and just, run up and down the court, I think there's a good chance where we can win and, beat the Memphis Grizzlies. And I also think that, De'Aaron Fox has to be in attack mode. Just attack at John Morant, just like the last game that they played against each other. Just go at him, man. Make him work on the defensive end, and just the pick and pop. Just do a pick and roll with Harry Giles. And just get hard to the rack, kick out to your shooters, and the shooter's gonna shoot, man. Buddy, Bogey, Basie. I call Bazemore Basie. And I'm excited to see Jabari Parker as well. I think he's gonna be great for us, and I think this is an opportunity that he knows he's capable of in succeeding. So I think it's going to be really well, and we'll see how it goes. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in to my video. I really do appreciate it, all the love and support. My Luke Walton video, I will have that up, and I will give my take and opinion about Luke Walton's first season as a Kings head coach so far, and just stay tuned in for that. Other than that, it's your boy Sacktown Pete. I will see you guys next time. All right. Peace.